一路下来，与许多不同肤色的人打了照面。他们或忙碌工作，或定气神闲地散步。我看着他们，看着他们走过的街道，一切都呼应得恰到好处。你像一个包容亲切的老人，你那丰富的涵养和智慧总是不断吸引、滋养着人们。丹尼尔一眼看上去是个大男孩，但当我再仔细地看他，感到他面孔上有一些疲惫和麻木。我看到他的举止，看得出一点点孤单，但这孤单也是专注干净的。
Moi je trouve pas mal ça, hein. Comme ça c'est... Tu préfères un peu plus haut? Ouais, ouais, ouais. Encore un petit peu. Comme elle était... Moi je préfère plus proche. Ouais.
And I took it maybe 7 years ago. It's outside of my grandparents' house. When I took this picture, I probably just put my camera on the tripod. This summer was really, really warm. There's something about the light in this picture that reminds me of
What I like is that there's a lot of different layers of pictures.
There's a feeling of something natural, plain, simple, true inside. So it's a positive feel about it. Something plain and simple, but trying to express a lot.
It's just some impression, and it's not too much realistic, so I can represent myself with my own memories.
I like the feel in the pictures. I like the way we. I feel good when I see that. It's like a morning, you wake up and the sun is there, and you are with your coffee and you see the light and you see the street and
I don't remember when I took my very first picture, but I remember that when I was 11 years old, there was somebody at school, the school where I went, that showed us how to develop pictures in the darkroom. And I thought it was very, very fascinating. And I remember that he explained to me how the camera worked, how the diaphragm, how the shutter worked and what relationship they had, but I was only 11, so it was very difficult for me to understand. And then I don't remember exactly if I was 11 the year that I got my first pocket camera. It was a Nikon, which I used until very recently. I had a very good lens, and whenever I wanted to take a picture, I would take a picture. But it wasn't. I didn't have any ambition with these pictures. When I decided that I wanted to do photography, then both my stepfather and my father, they are both. My father is a professional photographer. He works in a newspaper, so he had a lot of cameras, and he would lend me his cameras. He gave me his cameras. And he had a lot of equipment. I really like equipment. And my stepfather also, he had a lot of cameras and equipment too. So I never have had a problem with having cameras with good equipment. And
to this day, I'm still as fascinated by photography as I was, and so yeah, I've never really done anything else since I quit high school. So.
Mais ça, je trouve, c'est bien ici, c'est mieux, c'est plus équilibré. Ça se trouve, je peux mettre 1 degré plus de jaune, mais ça, je verrai après. Après j'attends pour voir parce que j'ai intérêt de sortir cette zone-là. Ouais, ça va être drôle.
Là, tu me racontes comme tu fais avec tous ces petits choses.
Ouais, ça c'est du Photoshop, ça. Peut-être je vais faire un tirage rien que pour cette partie-ci en fait. Puis je fais un sandwich dans l'ordinateur. On verra.
Ouais, tu chipotes là.
Ouais. Bah ouais. C'est de la triche.
有的时候我会想想，在丹尼尔的照片里面，你会是什么样子？和他一样温和吗？是不是他看待你的眼光也像遇见达芙妮的阿波罗一样？也就是这样的眼光，可以去改变物体的形状、天空的颜色。
This is a picture of me when I'm 16 years old. There is a writer of children's books. She's called Astrid Lindgren, and she wrote a book about the strongest girl in the world. And her name is Pippi Longstockings. And this is my parody of Pippi Longstockings. The time that I decided to start taking pictures was one time when I went to see a world press photography exhibition. and this was in Costa Rica also when I was about 19 years old. And when I saw this exhibition, I was so moved by all the pictures that I decided that this was what I wanted to do. So this is a picture of my father, and he came to visit me about 9 months ago. And this is my girlfriend, Chloe. She was talking to my father for the first time, and I think they got along quite well. Anyway, my father was impressed by her. So during my second year in university, we had to take pictures of adolescents, and I went to a gym in Schaerbeek, which is another neighborhood here in Brussels, and I was doing the pictures of the adolescents who were doing bodybuilding and things like that. And since I'm going to Paris next week, I'm going to expose at the No Found Photo Fair. I have I'm preparing the pictures that I'm gonna take with me. Print some. I like the photographic print, so I'm gonna take that with me, and then we're gonna make an installation with another friend. And yeah, there's some. This picture I actually lost the negatives to it. I don't know how that came, but I really like it a lot. So if it gets sold, it's gonna be very expensive. Like an installation in this. It's my mother. It's a picture my father took actually. This is Costa Rica. It's, I don't know. So here's the camera that I use the most. Right now it's I don't know if it's working because it fell in the water. I'm gonna send it off to the repair shop and hope for the best. I'm very sad that it's not working, but that it fell in the water and maybe isn't working. I really can't tell if it's damaged or not. In any case, has to get cleaned. This is the camera that I've used the most maybe. But before I had some other, before there was a digital camera, I used to use the 135mm film. It's getting all dusty. But this one doesn't work anymore. This belonged to my father. It's a really nice camera too. Really good. Hope there isn't any film in it. This is my large format camera, which I use more and more, especially now since the other one is out of service. I travel quite a bit and the need for things to be easy to move around.
身为异乡人，远赴此地，长时间的专注不被琐事羁绊，因此生活的简单。如果我一人去远方住下，会不会和他一样，在颠沛中寻得安稳，在租来的小屋里专注工作，而且安心体会此地的美？
Sprittande svensk folkmusik i vintern med Jan Ahlberg, E.K. Rosvall.
Right now I'm very, very satisfied with my life. I'm very grateful for that. I think about that all the time, that when you're doing well you have to show your gratitude somehow, and I think that's it. I try to think about that in the small acts, but I also want to do something special, to give back whatever I'm being given right now. It's really, really, really nice moment. And I think Brussels is a strange city, I guess like anything. Every city is strange when you get under the surface. And what I like about it is that it's not too big and you're not anonymous. Kind of lock yourself in your apartment for some time if you want to, and not think about the rest, about the fact that it rains all the time, or about the fact that it's gray and there's not a lot of sunny days, and things that I think a lot of people complain about. I think if you come to Brussels, it's not because you want to. It's not because you're looking for tropical weather. I think it's not. Adapted for some time of introspection. I've met some very beautiful, wonderful people that I think will be friends for a long time.
郁达夫说过，秋天，无论在什么地方的秋天，总是好的。这个10月遇到你，是一件美妙的事。这里不是那种随波逐流的繁华，城市里的每一个角落都有一个故事，就像一部斟酌已久的电影，精致而值得回味，承载着所有创作者的梦想。我想，这正是为什么第一次见到你，我会有那种既熟悉又陌生的感觉吧。